I'm Mr. Shyrock, and I've been in Bahrain for about 3 months now. I teach AP Human Geography, World History, and U.S. Government. In my free time, I like to watch sports. I love soccer. Is the meaning of life for me. I also like to go to the beach. I love to travel. I love the social studies. I love all the social studies classes, in fact, including geography, history, government, because I think that's the stuff that people need to know to be good citizens. We need to know history so that we don't repeat it. We need to be able to learn from history. And we need to know how our government works so that we can influence our government in the right ways. I love Bahrain. There are certainly things that I miss about the United States, and there are certainly things that I didn't expect that I would like about Bahrain, but I absolutely love it here. At the top of the list is obviously Taliban. It's one of the best things about Bahrain. Teaching comes natural to me. I think teaching is mostly about relationships with the students, and I love to build those relationships with the students. I love to test their knowledge and try to expand their view of the world. And I find that very challenging. And again, I love their relationships with the students. This is a difficult question. If you've ever watched a science fiction show where they go back in time, there's always bad things that can happen when you go back in time and change things. Because there are so many inflection points in history where one thing happened and it changed the rest of time. And going back and changing history, I'm afraid that we might make things worse instead of making them better. So I don't know that I would change anything. I don't know that I have one person that is a role model. I think there are values and attributes of different people that I like, that I really respect, but I don't know that one person has all of those values. I think all people have positive and negative attributes, and I think we need to emulate the positive and try to stay away from the negative in everyone. Ooh. Try harder. Sometimes good enough is good enough in that moment, but you look back later and wish that you would have tried a little bit harder. It's one thing to get by. It's another thing to push yourself constantly. And I think if you want to be the best person that you can be, you need to always push yourself.